Hey guys, what's up? It's me. Today we're trying something a little different, completely different style of video. We're gonna pull it like just unscripted computer stuff. We're gonna be fresh installing Windows 3.1 from about 8 floppy disks onto what was the Windows 98 machine, but is now a different computer. But first, we have to change a couple of BIOS settings, so let me get it going and try and figure out how to go into BIOS F1. So we have to undo a couple of configuration options while we're in the BIOS. First, primary video adapter PCI, and then onboard LAN control. Yep, that's right. Serial port, we don't really need the serial port, but whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna assume onboard audio still is on and call it a day. So, exit and save changes. Now, here comes the interesting part. I have to turn off the computer and unplug it really quickly, because the Windows 3.1 machine needs some special hardware that I can't get with the built-in stuff on this stupid HP. So let me just... So, what's the special hardware we're going to be installing? First of all, we have the... Come on, focus. Focus. There we go. Okay, you can kind of see. Maybe. Not really, no. Okay. Anyway, this... Wait, where's the other part of the card? This is the Linksys Linksys... What is this again? I forgot. Yeah. Linksys LEN100TX version 5.1. This is a Windows 3.1 compatible network card, and it's been my go-to Windows 3.1 card every time I go to make a Windows 3.1 machine. And yeah, it's pretty good. The driver, I think, fits on one 720K disk, so yeah, it's pretty small. And the other piece of hardware is this very old Cirrus Logic 2D accelerator card, which is used for, well, 2D acceleration. So this has 3.1 drivers, and since the old Windows 98 machines built-in Intel GMA certainly doesn't have drivers for Windows 3.1, we're going to be sticking this guy in there and using this instead of whatever else, which it won't be fantastic, but given our limited part availability, this is the best we can do. We're also going to see if we can get the onboard audio to work. I'm doubtful it will, but we'll find out. So let me move the tripod so I can show you what installing the cards actually looks like. Alright, now we're back at the monitor. Let's try turning on our system. See if it even works. Oh, monitor's not on. Let me fix that real quick. And there we go, our Cirrus Logic card is in fact working. So, I don't think there's anything on this drive, but we're about to find out. Operating, yep, okay. So, long time ago, I prepared this boot disk. We're going to use it to format the drive. So, let me hit, and there we go. Alright, so this is my boot disk, so we can first... Oh, you can't really see that, can you? Alright, here's what we'll try. Let's try zooming it in just a little. Come on, tripod. Come on, tripod. You can go down a little more, can't you? I have no idea how to operate this bloody thing. No, you can't. Well, whatever. That'll do for now. So, first we have to run F disk to delete all the partitions. So, delete. Okay, apparently I named the partition. Shit. Cool. So, we no longer actually need, let me zoom out, we actually no longer need my Google DOS disk, so I can just put it back in the disk holder. Next up, we have to install MS-DOS 7, which comes on 2 disks. So yeah, I'll just stick that in, Control-Alt-Delete, I guess. Alright, here is the first part of the installer, so we can hit next, next, sure, I agree, continue, yep, just created a partition, and it wants us to reboot, so we'll let it reboot, so that'll take another 5 years. Alright, we're back at the installer finally. So, next, next, I agree, continue. This will just check our drive, and it's probably going to want to, like, do something to it. I don't know what it's doing. Yes, rewrite our master boot record, just make sure it's fine. I always change the directory to just DOS. So yeah, we'll do that. Create DOS. We want the full system, but no add-ons, because add-ons take up tons of space. Access DOS, nah, we don't need access DOS. So hit OK. And this will unpack from disk 1. And then we have to stick in disk 2, which is this thing. This red disk. Wants disk 2, so we'll just put disk 1 over here to the side on top of my little book where I keep all the disks, and then we'll put in disk 2. Alright, so it turns out the iPhone I'm currently using to record this ran out of space while I was recording, so part of the previous clip got cut off. So that's why there's a sudden jump. But we can resume now, so all is well. So it's asking us if we want the DOS logo to show. We're going to say no. No boot log. We don't want long file names. We want UMB memory. So both don't load share or DOS file name. Yep, that's fine. And now it wants us to remove the other disk. So then we can just click yes. Put the disc 2 over in the disc pile off camera. So, this is going to take a couple minutes to boot. Oh, that's actually not too bad. Anyway, so, let's take the rubber band off these discs. 8 discs. We're going to install Windows 3.11 for work groups now. Starting with disk 1. So we can do A and set up. And that will just load. Oh, okay. We can press enter. Custom setup. Windows. We actually, let's try this. I have a disk already manufactured. Oh, let's try using so this 3 disk is our thing. So A, so cannot find. Oh wait. Oh, there you go. That was this. Press check. Third. Okay. Okay. Does it have? Why is it installed? I have. Oh wait, does it install that easy? Okay, never mind. That was a stupid, dumb waste of time and recording space. My bad, fellas. Let's just boot back into the Windows 3.1 installer and just get this install going for my phone, or not my phone, this iPhone. Runs out of space again. We run a custom setup to see Windows. And these settings are all correct. And now begins the fun part. babysitting. And now it wants disk 2. So we'll take disk 1 out and we'll put it in the disk file. And then we'll take disk 2. Alright, now it wants some information. So we will put there, that'll do. And we don't want to set up printers because printers are dumb and I hate them. We will install everything because we have tons of space. And now we wait even more. It already wants the third disk, so let's take out disk 2, put it on the disk pile, then we'll put in disk 3, wait, what? Low battery. Oh my god, are you kidding me? What do you mean I have low battery? I just... Fine. Whatever. I'll just plug it in right now while we're recording. While we're live and rolling. Oh, come on. It's too short. Let me insert next disc real quick. Disc 3. being replaced by disk 4. I think I have extension cords around here somewhere. Ah, I found an extension cord. Hang on. Yeah, God, this is so long. Holy crap. Why is this so long? Oh no. Get back into it. Yes, I found an extension cord. The day is saved. Thanks to the wonderful power of extension technology, this video can go on. Let me just... There we go. Cool. That's going to just dangle there and mess up my shot. So, idea. There. That'll do. It wants disk 5. So, we shall use disk 4, disk pile, disk 5, which is right here, disk 5. And we shall continue onwards. Oh, it needs next disk. It needs disk 6. Here's disk 5 into the disk pile. Here's the incorrectly labeled disk 6. Press enter and I'll keep going. Now, the thing with Windows 3.11 is these last 2 disks aren't actually needed during install if you don't install a network driver. Now, we're going to be installing a network driver, so it's going to ask for these last 2 disks. But yeah, that's just a useless fact. Alright, I'm gonna go get the footage off this iPhone so that we don't run out again mid-install. So, I'll be right back. Alright, we are back, and now, not sure how well you can see that, it's asking for us to set up the network, which is what we're gonna do right now. Let's zoom out again. So, I'm going to click the networks button, or wait, the advanced button, no, networks. Alright, we're going to install the Microsoft Windows network, and no additional network right now, unless we can install, like, no, okay, so no additional network. Then drivers, we have to add an adapter, unlisted or updated network driver. So then pull out disk 6 and we put in our network driver diskette, which is right here. And then we type WFW 31. Let me check that path real fast. it's actually this. And we hit enter, and it'll read the disk. And as you can see, it has detected our Linksys LEN 100TX V5. Then we can add that, and then we can nuke whatever this is. Actually, yeah. Nuke that. Oh, actually, we can keep that. Now, we're going to install a protocol next. To do that, you take out your Linksys driver disk, but keep it handy because it's going to need it. And we're going to insert this disk. This disk has Microsoft TCP over IP 32B, the last version made for Windows 3.11, or for workgroups, whatever. So, yeah, we're going to install TCP over IP next. So stick that in the drive, get this disk over there, and we can do add protocol, unlisted or updated protocol, and we point it at our A drive. And as you can see, Microsoft TCP over IP 32B. We can hit add, and that'll start copying over a handful of things. Anyway, now we don't know, man. Sort of 60GB iPhone 5. Okay, then we can take out the TCP over IP disk and put it back in the disk pile. And then we can click TCP over IP set as default protocol. And if we hit setup, wait, that's not right. So we can just leave TCP. Well, actually, we can enable DHCP auto configuration, and then we have to enter in our default gateway, which is 1.1 DNS. We'll just use freaking Google DNS. Hopefully they don't mind. I don't know, bank? Sure. Okay. Set as default protocol, and hit close. So as you can see, we have a ton of stuff in here. So then we can hit continue, and we can give our computer a name. Win311. Hit OK. And it needs disk 7. So here's disk 7. Let me re-center the camera. There. Then it needs the Linksys disk again, so we can pull out disk 7, put in our Linksys disk, append the path WFW311, and then hit OK. And that will copy over the Linksys thing, and that's good now. So we can take back out the Linksys disk and put in disk 7. We're going to keep this handy just in case I need it, but I don't think it needs the Linksys disk anymore. So I'm going to actually put this in the disk pile over to the left of the viewing area. Oh god, not my Windows disks. Alright, then it needs disk 8. So, take out disk 7. And here's the last disc. Disc number 8. Alright, now we're on to the cool part, which is, well actually this isn't really the cool part, this is literally just modifying AutoExecBat and config sys. So we can do, let's just look at what Windows is going to do. So this is our current one down here, echo off, prompt, set dir cmd, all this cool stuff. Oh, that's so cool, man. But Windows is dumb and it put a bunch of stuff top. So let's fix that real fast because Windows is dumb. So, oh god. Okay. We can fix that later. Sure, search that MS-DOS editor. FTP ping utility. Yep, that's what that is. Yeah, that could just go in here. Let's not do the tutorial, because I'm not dumb. And we can pull out the final disk for Windows 3.11. Then we can just take our disks and put the, not like that, and we'll put the rubber band back on. And there you go. 8 disks. Ready to go for the next time I reformat this hard drive. So then we can go back to DOS. Now we're gonna edit. We're gonna fix that mistake I did. Edit. And we tab one line down and append right at the top. At echo space off. File, save, and exit. And then we can restart the computer. MS-DOS 7 comes with a shutdown command, which we can call like this, so I don't have to hit Control-Delete. And then we can try starting Windows. So we can just type win prompt. It's probably gonna explode. Alright. I'm going to Google this and I'll be right back. Alright, since it's Alright, it's been a little while since I've done this, so apologies for having to Google that, but I now know what we have to do. We have to do Windows, and edit system.ini, and then come down to 386 HADS, which is right here. So then we add. How do you spell it? Let me double check. Spell it. Okay, that's how you spell it. You spell it. Page over commit equals 1. That should fix it. Insufficient memory. Oh no. Alright. M. Alright, cd dot dot edit big dot spice. Let's get rid of a couple of things like freaking EMM 3086. We need that. Edit auto.exe.bat mscdex. It's rem killer. I don't even know what killer does. And rem dos key. Nah. Alright. This is going to be a problem then, I see. So, plan, simple. I'm gonna shut this machine down, and we're going to rip its 1 gigabyte of extra RAM out, since Windows 3.1 doesn't even need that much freaking RAM to begin with, and we'll go from there. So, let's do and I'll be back once I get rid of some RAM out of this thing. So, we're back, and I've gone ahead and I've pulled out the extra gig of RAM that it had. It had 1.5 gigs of RAM, now just have half a gig of RAM for Win and DOS, but DOS doesn't really need that much, so yeah, let's fire her up again. This will take a little bit to boot, so give it a minute while I'm gonna adjust the tripod. There we go. That'll do. Alright, so, and we can try Win. There it is, boys. We've done it. We have installed Windows 3.11 for work groups. And we don't need a password, so we're just gonna hit OK. And welcome to Windows, but as you can see, this isn't very pretty. So let's dump back to DOS, and this is our graphics driver that I tried to install earlier that didn't work. So let's try it now. We can do A. Install. Oh, okay. But I think it need DOS to install a Windows driver. I'm clearly dumb. Alright, so now it's booting whatever program it has to start. Oh, here we go. So get this out of here, and we can install to here. Install everything. This will probably take a couple minutes, but it fits on one, what's it called? One 1.44 megabyte 3.5-inch floppy disk. So I can't really complain. It's gonna take a couple minutes so that I don't have to swap disks for an hour. So we're just gonna let this install, and yeah. Alright, so now it wants a program group, so we'll just leave it at the default VGA display. Alright, then we can do the thing. We could probably set it to like 16 million oh, wait. Okay, what's this monitor's maximum resolution? I don't actually know. Cancel. Easy res. Switch resolution feature. Okay, win mode. We could do 256 colors at 1024 by 768. Sure. Let's see. Does this work? Or does it not work? Let's find out. Ooh. Look at this. It's nice and high resolution instead of being low resolution. Easy res. Oh, wait. That's gross. Get out of here. Close. Win mode. Is this? Can we go up this high? I don't want to risk. I don't want to risk going that high. Maybe. Oh. Are we native? I think this is the native resolution of our display. Anyway, now as you can see, we have a fairly nice looking setup. So let's change some colors. No. Set the, like, I don't know. I want the title bar to be blue. Now, to end off this extravaganza of random stuff, I have something a little special. Here we have another disc. We're gonna put it in right now. There's a disc in here. I forgot. I'm dumb. Well, so take the Cirrus Logic disc out. Just set it over here with the rest of them, and we can stick in our special disc, which is another 1.44 mega. As you can see, there's a ton of stuff in our Windows folder, but that's not important. We can go to A, and we have our one file. Welcome to the Opera 3.62 installer. That's right, this is a web browser. So, see, Opera, sure. Yeah, install. So, yeah, this is such an old version of Opera that it's technically the reware, or whatever. You have to buy it eventually software. So, we now have installed Opera. Now, let's open it. Why do you, okay, okay, whatever you say. I don't know why you want to read from A. Whatever, man. So,
let us evaluate. And we got a bunch of pages that don't work because HTTPS. So let's get out of here. So let's go to a website. Let's go to http google.com. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? It's Google on Windows 3.1. Now, it's kind of limited. Anything that needs HTTPS doesn't work, but we can say Google. We can Google Windows 10. And we can look at the pictures of Windows 10. And it doesn't work because HTTPS exists. So, yeah, it's not great. And, uh-oh. Oh, no. Alright. And die. Yep, Opera isn't really that stable, but I know a website that is more stable. You can close out all these windows. We could try going instead to and as you can see, motherfucking website.com works beautifully because this is just basic HTML and it's amazing. And we did something even crazier than IE6, reloaded it in Opera version 3. And most importantly, is it toastytech.com? Yes, it is. Toastytech.com does in fact function, and we can go here and do cool things with mildly broken stuff. But yes, that is the entire video of step by step, well, not really step by step, but just the process of putting Windows 3.1 on the internet. Thanks for watching. Sorry if you hate this style of video. I just thought it'd be something neat for me to try.